What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Rumi from the K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's begin today's lesson. In the center of our page we draw two circles for the eyes. I'm going to start with the one on the left. From the very top, go all the way around and then back up towards the top. Let's line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Coming down towards the same height and then back up. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye, coming around and then out. Now to go back and fill the inside of the eyes in black, going around those highlights. From the top of the eyes, we'll draw the eyelid, going out, around, just pull that in. And then we're going to thicken that up. Starting from the bottom, go wider across the outside, and then in on top of the eyes, and it'll fill the lashes in black. Let's draw in the eyebrows. On top of the left eye, bend this up and out. Do the same thing on the right. From the inside, we're just going to round this out and taper towards the outside. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now, from the bottom of the eyes, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose with a small curve. Coming down and up. Move up and draw a short curve across the bridge of the nose. Now, we move down again, draw the mouth, coming down and then up. And we're going to add the upper lip. In the center, we're going to draw a V. From the left side, curve this down and out. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll draw the lower lip, coming down and up. Let's go out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the left eye, we're going to step out, curve this down, go across underneath the mouth, and we'll bend that up towards the right. Now from here, bend this up and then in. From the top left, curve this down and in toward the center point. And then up and out towards the right. Now I just want to curl the hair going around the braid, going up and then bend that down. I'm going to go back and add in the ears. Let's start on the left side, going up, around, and then in. Let's add a fold across the top of the ear, bending this up and out. Go back to the inside and add a hook. On the left side, draw a small circle for the earring, and along the bottom we're just going to draw an oval. Let's add a little earring on the right side. Now to continue to add the braids along the top, starting from the left side, curve this around, in, and then down. Let's do that one more time, going up. I'm just going to pull this in towards the center, go up and around the right side. Let's draw on the top of the head. On the left, curve this out, around, and then in on top of the ears. Now I want to bring that braid coming down the left side. So we're going to start on the left, along the top, going out, pull that in. Now I'm just going to layer this in behind. So just continue around and then in. Now we're going to continue this after we've drawn in the body. So let's start with the side of the body first. Starting on the left, then it's out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Let's close the hip with a curve. Now in the center, leave a gap. Start on the left side, bend the jacket coming out and then down towards the bottom on both sides. Along the top, add one curve, step down and draw that again. Now in the center, just going to add a little medallion, and then in the center along the bottom, add one more curve for the shirt. Let's add a trim, following that curve coming down, and we'll bend this out and then up across the bottom of the jacket. Let's fill those trims in black. Now I'm going to add a small detail over on the right side. I'm just going to draw a wave coming around and angle this up. On the left side, we're going to add a little square. Now we're going to continue down towards the bottom. So in the center, let's step down. Start with a point, bend this out and then down towards the left heel. Go back up to the top, go out and then down towards the right heel. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the shoes, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side, draw the top of the foot going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. Now let's go back up to the hips, draw the outside of the leg. We're going to go out and then down on top of the feet. Let's draw the bottom edge of the shorts. From this point, step down, curl this up and then out on both sides. Now I'm going to add a stripe across the hips. From this line, we're going to step up and add one more curve. Let's go halfway down the leg, at the edge of the boot, going up and then down. Then we're going to add a thick sole across the bottom of the feet. So we want to take this curve, step up, and then just trace that across on both sides. Let's add that stripe across the boot. Starting from the top, draw two angled lines coming down on top of the feet. Now I want to continue across the front of the foot with a curve coming down towards the sole. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with two angled lines coming down, and we'll continue that with a curve coming down towards the bottom. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the hip, starting right here, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a small bracket. Now I'm going to add three fingers on either side, starting from the bottom of the thumb, coming down and up around that bracket, step down, add the second finger, and then the third finger, we're going to go all the way up towards the shoulder to right about there. Let's go back to the side. We're going to curve the shoulder coming in and then bending that up underneath the head. Let's go all the way down, separate the cuff with a curve going up and then out. Now I'm going to add two large spikes along the outside of the arm, starting from the shoulder, going out and then in. Draw that one more time, and we'll fill those spikes in black. Now with the body in place, we're going to continue with that braid coming across and then down towards the bottom. So let's start down here. I'm going to add another layer coming across. And I want to continue in between the arm and the body. Go to the outside, going out and then in. Now these braids will get smaller as you come down towards the bottom. Add one more here. Now we're going to add a small curve, and we'll add a point along the bottom. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Rumi from K-Pop Demon Hunters. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.